Hi and welcome to this video. It serves as an introduction to our medicine ball workouts. If you do not have access to any weighted balls, that is fine. I will show you a few examples of other things that you can use. So here is a weighted medicine ball. If you've got a medicine ball, go ahead and use it. Usually for a medicine ball workout, you don't want it to be too heavy because you want your movement to be plyometric or explosive in nature. And so you want it to be a lot less than the weight plates that you might use if you're doing an Olympic type of movement. So when you're going to be doing any kind of movement with a medicine ball, make sure that you're engaging your core, so as if you're about to get punched, so that when you're going back and forth, you're using core stability for all of your movements. Okay, if you don't have access to a weighted medicine ball, but maybe you have a weight plate of some sort, you could do the same kind of movement with a weight plate. You probably won't be throwing it quite as much, but you can do some very similar movements with a weight plate. Okay, and if you don't have access to a weighted medicine ball or a weight plate, you're also able to use a dumbbell. And so with a dumbbell, you can do the same types of movements. It won't be as explosive because you won't want to throw a dumbbell up in the air like you would a medicine ball, but we can do some very similar types of movements. Okay, now if you've got access to an exercise ball, it has very little weight at all, but it can act as an implement of some sort. You can still engage your core. You can be holding on to an implement, and you can be explosive in that you can throw it if you need to, and then it comes back to you if you've got a wall. Okay, and maybe you have none of that equipment that we've already talked about, but you've got a ball of some sort. It can be anything. Again, not highly weighted by any means, but something that you can be explosive, something that you can engage your core, and something that you can use for our various movements. So if you've got a ball, that will do. That will be better than not having anything at all. Okay, and final thing that I have to suggest, but you're welcome to be as creative as you want. If you've got nothing, you definitely have a backpack. So go ahead and fill it with towels, fill it with something that you would feel safe throwing, and you can use your backpack as a weighted implement to do some of our movements. If you feel comfortable, you can throw it and you can be explosive with it, or you could just hold it. So go ahead and try to find some sort of implement around your house or somewhere wherever you are. Maybe you've got access to firewood or something, but be creative if you do not have a medicine ball.